Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. That. Sorry, this is gonna take a moment. That. Because there's an ad break that's gonna happen apparently soon. I'm not gonna progress right now. Oops, wrong button.
Let us stain them.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
From fire. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Thunder. I'm ready.
Hey Jade. I need to get water, so I will be right back. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I am hydrated. How are you doing, Jade? That's good. We continue. That's not good, Jade. It is what it is. Yep. Uh. I moved something. There we go. Moved it back. Ads are on. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know about anybody else, if there is anybody else, but I just don't. I see when ads are going, so I just don't like to play the game while ads are rolling. And 2, 1, and the ad break should be ending. Let's see. Quick strike you.
Luna, careful.
Ow.
Brace yourselves.
Ow. I was too late on that.
Everybody, let's go.
Okay. We'll do that. I need to figure out where is the right way to go. I think it's this way.
Ready.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
A storm is coming.
Oh, wildfire. The wildfire you have to be very careful
Take
of.
cover.
Wildfire will
Take cover.
ow. Ow.
Take cover.
Wildfire will come back and burn you. Quite literally.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm just making sure that there are no items or anything here. It's the Shadow Boy. Aha. Item.
Useful.
So first we'll clear up this way. Oh god, what are these things? Okay.
Let us stay.
wildfire. I was early.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Then we'll just electrify.
Thunder.
That's where I needed to go.
Good stuff.
What we're going to do is we're going to see. Yep, there we go. Ow, I need to block those.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
Let the ink flow. Thunder. I'm ready.
We're going to do defensive.
Brace yourselves. Careful, my elf. Take cover. Ready to hand.
Let's spill some ink.
Nice. That was easy. Which I'm surprised about. Oops.
Oh, lovely.
Gimme. Not that I really need the chroma right now because I have 79,000 chroma. Let's go, baby. I'm rich. Not really. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting this. Too. Here. Pink. And there we go. Now my model's on screen. Ooh. Journal.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Defenseless. We're gonna quick strike.
Let us stay now.
And we're gonna wildfire.
I'll do it.
Bring it on. Let's carve a path.
I don't even need to do that.
A storm is coming. What have we here?
Color of Lumina. That's a rope. I gotta remember that. The fuck are you?
Okay.
A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Bring it on.
Okay. So you're weak to lightning. Got it. Oh, a bit.
I'll manage.
A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm not gonna deal with you right now. I'll come back to that.
Useful.
Because parrying fast attacks is not my strong suit.
Useful.
Okay. You may leave. I have no interest speaking. You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's not much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hope to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. Important matter. Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably the best you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friend. I'll handle it. Woman's gone silent.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
So which means that there's a painter's cage nearby.
Interesting.
One chroma elixir. What does this look like? I'm about to get into a boss battle. Walk outside that door, it just screams boss battle.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Take 0. Hey, it's a Destro.
원래 못지 완바요 솔로 파트.
Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Trade. Oops. Inverted affinity. Applies inverted on self for 3 turn. 50% increased damage while inverted. Who would fight the merchant? You will.
Ready to strike. Fast. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Oh well. Ready to strike. This will hurt.
Ah, tous les comme Willow, fausse équipe.
I don't want to part with my secret stash, but you do. But you good. Have a look-see. Obscure. Oh, fine, I'll just buy it.
What is
Good luck on your trip. Thank you. a 3. Oh shit, I guess I forgot to put pointer D for a while. Hehe. Uh, or did I not put points into you because I didn't know what I was gonna do for you? I feel like it's I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know. Hasn't my timer been there? We go. Couple points back on this. Metal out. Thing down. Whoops. No. Critical moment. Enable auto shell. Skip. might be one of the skills I. But okay. From these, can I return to camp? I don't think I can. Five 283. But 490.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
This isn't what Gustav would have wanted. Like, Gustav would have wanted her to carry on, regardless. Bring back my timer quickly. There's about to be a boss fight. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Need my timer, need my timer, need my timer. Also, is my stream frozen? No, just the playback is frozen. I missed that whole thing.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Merci.
Parry it!
Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. The character... Okay, damages instead.
Let's carve a path.
Thunder.
Okay. I'm ready. Take down the shields.
Here we go.
I'll do it.
From
Let's carve a path. Watch out, my owl.
not looking good.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Take down the shields. Yeah.
Phase 2. Okay.
I got this.
That hurts. Thunder.
Just try it.
Ready to evade.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit no. I probably could have killed him with the reserve, but I want to see the cutscene because I didn't get to see the cutscene because I was panicked about how much time we had before the ads kicked off.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on. Everybody, let's go.
Okay. From there.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Thunder.
Bring it on.
A brilliant light. You don't get to die yet.
Blaze on me.
Let's push forward. Thunder.
And now we know he gets the double sword.
Careful, Verso.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Brace yourselves.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
Son of a... Well, that took...
Okay.
so.
Well, turns out this.
Okay. So ad breaks are currently ads are currently going. Ads will be over in a minute. So we're just chilling before they end. Got 20 seconds left. And ads are over, and I'll on pause in just a moment. And back to it.
Everyone wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Before we take that, whatever that, Take a look around. Let's just see. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. Go away now. Thank you. I think that's just to get across. And this is why we look around.
Well, that will help.
Hard to tell if I'm going the right way or not.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
An advantage.
Okay. So I guess then we would take that bridge over. That's just my guess.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Okay, nope. That's not.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Hello.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. Grandma erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope your day can get better. that for now. Should I be?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains elusive, which pisses off Lune, but triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the... Oops.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
I keep doing that. Okay. Nine. Point. That. Auto attack with you. So that wouldn't fit. Auto shell. Counter. Is that what I was doing already?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but
Want a hug?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Gonna have next thing, which is this. Mail finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid out the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Pick up on the others. Mael quietly approaches Luna, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey. Hey. I. I didn't mean. It's fine. I just. I miss him too. It's hard. The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mael and Lune spend some time together in the moment that was special for both of them. Remember current objective. Go to sleep.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship leveled up.
How far to Minoko Station?
With this.
Oops.
Yay. That should be quick.
Well, thing is, too, I want to head back. I'm gonna head to the Gestrel village. The looks of it, I'll have to go all the way back.
Great.
Really don't. 90% sure I'm gonna.
Time for a swim.
See what the stone quarry is.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play the right note, I mess up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you. Please, mistress, I seek your help. Everyone who does not kill, teach me. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. Afraid none of us are from. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we can help you practice. Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. If I don't get hit when I play the wrong note. But please do get hit when I play the right note. Surely that can be easy. Right now.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay, so this was just to go around. We're just gonna run through all this. And head back to... Oh, didn't want to get into that fight.
I'm ready.
Careful, Maya.
Faster.
Ready to evade.
Take down their shields.
We'll just kill you. Oh god.
Faster.
A storm is coming.
Guard up. Blades sharp. On fire.
Okay. So for anybody that's wondering why I'm heading back, it's because I need to go pick up a weapon I missed.
Time for a swim.
Okay. So we're gonna swing this way. will pop out right here. Ancient Sanctuary, we want the Gestural Village.
Zam. Ah. Surimoto. Okay. Sano bibo bota.
Excuse me?
Nima Kuba. Rico eske koranis. Surimoto priva. Okay. Sano bibo bota. Nima Kuba. Rico eske koranis. Surimoto.
Oh, I'm still doing this.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Nima Kuba. Rico eske koranis ugama. Surimoto. Okay.
Not impressed.
Hey. Doesn't say combo. I thought it was an attack.
Surimoto priva. Okay.
Oh well.
Why did I literally do no damage?
Nima Kuba. Rico eske koranis ugama. Surimoto priva. Okay.
On me.
Okay. Hold on. So can you even win if you're not?
Okay, sana bigod.
Okay.
I generally don't know if I want to say it's not possible to do if you're under leveled, because I'm pretty sure it is. But you have to be literally on point. Let's see.
Okay.
I feel like I was still in the.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que korani suga. Surimoto please. Nima Kuba. Rico es que korani.
Okay, you guys aren't gonna miss much in the ad break because I doubt I'll get this done in the 3 minutes. Okay.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que korani. Surimoto.
I think everybody said don't do it till you're like 50 to 60.
Let's dance.
Nima Kuba.
Yeah, there's no point in me even really trying this because I don't know if actually doing damage to her.
Let's dance.
And again, I felt like I did that on time.
Kuba. Rico es que korani. Surimoto. Okay.
On me. Okay.
Excuse me? I pressed it. Yeah, I just saw the health bar move too.
Rico es que korani. Surimoto.
This is literally
Let's dance.
I didn't even get it.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que korani. Surimoto. Okay.
I just messed up on that one badly. That was my own fault.
Nima Kuba. Rico. Surimoto. Okay.
Let's dance.
Kima Kuba. Rico es que
Yeah.
Korani Sugama.
So oh yeah, I literally did absolutely nothing. That's probably a fight I'm gonna do off. If I'm gonna be honest. I'm curious, am I able to kill you now? Or are you gonna one-shot me?
Parry it!
That was just me being bad.
Parry it! Finesse and grace. Take down the shields. Flames. On me. Okay.
I think I can kill this thing. It's just I'm bad at parrying its attacks. You literally okay. We're going to try this again. I can't parry it.
Spill some ink.
I'm just that bad.
Not looking good. Finesse and
I'm inverted. Duh. Killed myself on that one.
Let's finish this.
That's better.
Let's dance.
Oh, you're good. No worries. You didn't miss much. You just missed me failing.
Careful, Verso.
Thanks. I try to be just a chill place.
I'm ready. A brilliant light.
Well, thanks.
Powerful revive. Applies powerful 3 turns when revived. Nice. Okay, so I did that. I can't kill the boss that I wanted to kill. So, off to... back to the Forgotten Battlefield. And past it. But yeah, I just try to provide a very relaxing place for people. You know, I don't ever try to pry into people's lives about things. I know that can be stressful. So if you're having a bad day or whatever, you just can come right in here and just relax, no questions asked. And my gameplay is horrible, so that way it's funnier. Yep, and just wait till you see me have to fight things. It's gonna be awful. I'm sure 12-year-olds could probably do it better than me. I'm supposed to have good reaction time considering I play League of Legends. But god, my reaction time is god awful. No. Okay. I couldn't shoot. Ow. Do wildfire. Yeah, never mess up wildfire. It will kill you. I've learned that one the hard way. Many of times.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Sadly, I don't have like a normal stream time or anything like that. Due to my work schedule, it's hard for me to find time because I'm usually both physically and mentally exhausted from work. But if you throw me a follow, yeah, I'm an assembler. But if you throw me a follow on Twitch, which is free, I never tell anybody that they have to subscribe because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to subscribe to view my content. But yeah, a follow is free. Thank you for the follow. I need to get that fixed. Okay. Ooh, another thing to fix. Thank you for the follow, Arya. Do you want to be called Arya or Arya Nova? Please let me know. Whichever one you'd prefer. What's what? Run away! Okay, Nova. I always like to know what my viewers would like to be called. So... I'm sure everybody has a preference. Nice. This, like it says in my title, this is my very first time playing it. So I'm trying to get through it and not get spoiled by people, because people do like to spoil games. Not saying that you are. But, you know, also... Yep. This game is essentially, from what I've played of it and have seen from it, it is a very emotional game. I can tell just from how we've talked so far, you have no intentions of it. Okay, So we have to head to here. Because you're not immediately telling me what to do. You're not telling me, oh, you can get the most powerful item by doing this.
Interesting.
I do play other games. A lot of them are just off stream. But I do plan on bringing back some games that I did stream before. Like Weathering Waves and stuff like that. One game I don't know if I'll bring back, which I probably will, so I'm saying that as I'm probably going to play it anyways, is League of Legends. Whether it's actual League or Teamfight Tactics. If I do League, it's usually be with friends. I don't plan on doing that alone because League is just a pain.
Anoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Yep, I actually have 2 accounts for Weathering Waves. I have my... What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. Thank you. It was made by Inya Ava, who is very near and dear to my heart. She is my artist who does a lot of stuff for me, which I need to get her to do some of the... I need to do some panels and stuff, so... But haven't really had the time to do it because she's usually busy. You humans cared for a good deal. Great. More cosmetics. So I'm going to enlarge the model for you so you can see it better. I usually keep it small because of gameplay. But, I have it based around, I don't know if you watch anime or anything like that. Oops, wrong button. Trying to find a appropriate image. This. No, this is just a PNG image. So I don't have like an actual 2D model or anything. This is just a PNG model. So what I'm going to do, I have thought about it. I need to do upgrades to my PC and stuff first before I could even do that. Uh, browser. Right now, I'm good with it. I need, like I said, I need to build a new PC for that. And that already is gonna take um like $2,300. But yeah, this is who my model is based after. Uh, I'll add you, but I don't think I'll be taking any commission or doing any commissions right now because I've already got enough to spend things on as it is. But yeah, this is who the model is based off of. This is Rimuru Tempest. From that time I was reincarnated as a slime. So, uh, this. Okay. That is my Discord name. Uh, down. Nope, nope. There we go. Back down to small size. Down. this. There we go. Okay. I'll accept your friend request after stream. I do not like being on Discord while streaming. Yes. Stream remote. There we go. Yep, I'll accept it once I end stream. Okay. Oh, thank you for enjoying the stream. These guys I actually physically have to shoot.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
I don't think I have a lurk command, but thank you for the lurk. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Currently, I'm just running around seeing if there are any items or anything. Ooh, Jester. Are you human? Care for a good deal? Trade. Buy cosmetics. Ta-da! Something tells me don't go in here. Ow.
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Please survive. Aja.
And there's nothing there. Mangkoko Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna save your skill point. You have one.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Hmm. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional.
Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Guard up! Let's spill some ink.
I'll manage. Faster.
On guard! On fire!
I think I'll improvise. Good stuff.
Thunder! Crash! Ready to parry.
He can turn into a Nevron. Let us stain them. A brilliant light. Here. I'm ready.
You're outmatched.
Careful, Verso.
Finesse and precision!
You're outmatched.
Place on me!
I'm ready.
That's better.
Let's push forward.
distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
What's a stalact?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
You little coward.
Watch out, my Al.
Spill some ink.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks for each HP AP use to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gradient gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming. Brace yourselves.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but Look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Sorry for the low FPS.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Nuovo mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande sucameni, nella structura godo. Should parlo anymore, never the nest is estrado. Should do dormir, or a seguito and notice.
Do you wish to play on Coco tutorial? Yes. Monkoko Bestial Wheel. Monkoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades a specific skill. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monkoko's starting skills are clair combo and stalactite. The bestial wheel is on heavy, therefore stalactite punches upgraded and deals more damage. Use stalactite punches to move the bestial wheel 4 points. Ow. Coco harvests the leg if he's in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monkoko to learn the Nevron skill.
Yes.
You remember that that's a jump.
Time to bleed.
26. Perlin's foot. This foot allows Momkoko to use the skill. Actually, wait, I want to go back. I remember sculpting. I'll say, looking back on it now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? Do you not remember? There was times when tribes sought to compete in different manners than through eloquent battle. So we did this. I can clear the snow, I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. We must truly dispose of this thing. It does not obstruct our way. It is simply just there. You're not a lady. Would you kindly descend from there? No.
What have we here?
One more time, just like Monkoko showed up. Yeah, swing like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folks have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, my mind is in agreement. My body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Okay. Because ads are starting soon, I will not continue to go forward till ads are over. Actually, raid. So we're just gonna be black. We're gonna be raiding Black Tie Black Suit. He's currently playing Mafia 3. If you guys want to come along for the raid, feel free. If not, that's perfectly fine. This is gonna be BFuquay55. Signing off. Hope to see you guys here next time.
Oh, Bufu!